So this is the bare bone box for the cupboard for the toilet, accessible from the shower side, and works fine. There's a gap at the back, but there has to be, because just down there is the point from the outside where one of my electrical feeds is going to come into the van. So when I'm parked up, I'm going to have one on each side, a place where the cable can plug in, or a cable can come out and plug in. So I need a little bit of space there. That cable will go into the bottom of this box and up through here into this shower wall. But the problem here is this is too much of a waste of space for me. I can't allow that. So I'm going to figure out something to put in there. And I've been continuing to take apart my old beekeeping equipment, and I've found a couple of bits of quite good plywood, so I think I'm going to get to use them straight away.
So I've been thinking ahead to the shower and how to do the waterproofing, and there are lots of different ways to do it. I've gone through all of them. The problem is seams. Wherever there's a seam, then I mean, there are ways of doing it that will work, but what I decided to do in the end is to fiberglass the entire sauna, all the walls and floor. So I've got myself some resin and hardener, and I'm doing a few tests. The idea is by using fiberglass, I can have no seams at all, do the whole thing as a continuous layer of fiberglass. Now, I'm not using the rough fiberglass mat that you usually use. I've got a couple of rolls of stuff which is actually meant for strengthening corners when doing household waterproofing. So it's not actually designed for this, so that's why I'm doing a couple of tests. There are two different kinds that I've got. One is a slightly denser, smoother one, and one is a little bit less. So I'm going to try both of those and see what kind of finish I'm going to be able to get. and the less dense fabric seems to give me a much better result, so I'm going to go with that. And the first place I'm going to use this is the floor of that little cupboard that I just built for the toilet. Now, if I do a good job with sealing the door on this, there shouldn't be any water getting in there, but it's not going to be in any way bad that the floor in there is also waterproof, and it gives me a chance to try this out. This is not a material that I'm really used to working with. So a couple of coats of just the resin and hardener with no mat, just to put the first coat on this area and to seal the porous surfaces like the plywood on the sides of this cupboard. And while that dries, I can get on with getting the rest of this back area finalized. And I'm going to be using another one of these really lightweight garden trellises. Now, I keep saying that I need to start working on the outside of the van now while the weather's good. It's just difficult because I'm enjoying the interior so much, but I'm going to have to get to this. Now, while the brake drums are off and the brakes are dismantled, I've got a lot of room out here underneath effectively the wheel arches, so one of the next things I'm going to do is start cleaning the underside of the vehicle for putting on the black protective coat. I'm going to coat everything under here and get everything protected and cleaned up and protected while I've got this opportunity. And the wastewater tank from the sink is coming out now. I'm going to take the opportunity while it's out to fit the other drain tap onto the other end, and this won't be going back in until I'm actually installing the sink so that I can sort out the attachments and all the pipe work and everything at the same time. Now, you may have noticed that I've got a problem with my right wrist at the moment. It's nothing to worry about. It looks much worse than it is because I'm using this removable cast that was left over from my carpal tunnel surgery, just to stop me doing anything stupid with my right wrist while it's healing. But should be perfectly good in a few days. But I'll see you on the next one. If you like this video, then, well, like the video. And if you want to get notified of when the next one's coming out, then subscribe to the channel. Okay, see you soon.